From NBC Studios in New York, it's Late Night with Conan O'Brien. Tonight, Wayne Gretzky, Dame Judi Dench, Elvis Costello, and Burt Bacharach. And then we scrape the bottom of the barrel with Nancy Trickster and the Max Weinberg 7. Now, here's your host, Conan O'Brien.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. First off, everybody have a nice Thanksgiving yesterday? You all have a good time? I didn't have turkey. I just like rubbing myself. I actually ate nothing. No, folks, today, of course, is the day after Thanksgiving, which means if your grandparents are anything like mine, they're still chewing. Always good to nail the old folks before you get started, I always say. You can't let them get away with anything. Yesterday, interesting story, yesterday at the White House, apparently things got a little weird during Thanksgiving dinner. That's right. Yeah, apparently President Clinton kept stuffing the turkey with cigars. I see what kind of crowd we have. Don't make fun of the elderly, but if you're filthy, we'll embrace you. You know, ladies and gentlemen, now that it's officially the Christmas season starts today, it means that they're putting up the famed Christmas tree right here at Rockefeller Center. Liz, can we get a shot of that? Isn't that thing? Give that a hand, everybody. Let's applaud the tree. I like to make people applaud a tree. That's what I'm using television for. Interesting thing, this year's tree came all the way from rural Ohio. And folks, I don't know if you're like me, but I just worry about these small-town trees that come to the big city. I do. I really do worry about them. Who could forget what happened to last year's tree that came from Wisconsin? Do you remember this? When it came to New York, folks, it was a sweet, innocent tree. And the day after it got here, it was found drunk on the steps of St. Patrick's Cathedral. Look at that. Terrible. It's a terrible thing. It's just... with the world's biggest bottle. Good thing I could find that giant liquor store. And then things got worse from there. It got drunk. Then it got mixed up in the kinky downtown sex scene, which bothered me a lot. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, in a twist that nobody saw coming, nobody saw this coming, a week before Christmas, it converted to Judaism. You remember that? And refused to take part in Christmas. I have hopes for this year's tree. Let's talk about tonight's show. We have an amazing lineup for you this evening. We have one of the great athletes of all time from the New York Rangers, Wayne Gretzky, is on the program. The great one is here, and I mean Max. We also have folks from the upcoming film Shakespeare in Love, a really incredible film. Dame Judi Dench is here. An amazing actress. She'll bring some class to this outfit, I hope. And then you got to watch all the show tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Not just half the show and then to sleep. All the show tonight. Because our musical guests are Elvis Costello and Burt Bacharach. That's show. That's so much show. And ladies and gentlemen, there he is, the man who writes the music for Elvis Costello and Burt Bacharach, Max Weinberg. And his Max Weinberg 7, you do, you know.
I do.
We're back. Max, guys, how was your Thanksgiving?
It was wonderful.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm stuffed. In fact, you can't tell, but I got my belt undone.
Really?
Yeah.
You're not wearing a belt tonight?
No,
Or you're just wearing the rope
just
belt?
undone, yeah.
The Jethro belt tonight. The big rope belt.
Made out of elastic cord.